Welcome back, guys, to episode 11.
This pain,
You just hop right into it.
cool the love you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
That's kind of creepy, just hanging out alone. The golden butterfly. Oh, I wonder what's gonna happen. Oh man. Oh. Nunny?
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Don't tell me twice. So I'm guessing,
strips off me at the grand
yeah,
jury.
one,
Got thrown out.
that last
Now
killing we
the
just
other one.
solved in the last episode was just a copycat.
That's the cop from the newspaper.
And yes, it is me. I know. I'm awesome. Nope, nope. Wrong car. Wrong car. Wrong car. Wrong car. Wrong car. Not my car. Not my car. Was a copycat, and this one is the actual dude. I mean, if you look what happened, I mean, the dude just like kind of walked up to the chick. I mean, didn't really look like.
You did a decent job on the
What?
Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. You might get along after all.
My thing is that he like walked up behind her, and if it was like there was like any like motive, like emotional motive, the dude probably would have said something at first, and was like angry, but he kind of just like swung.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendez.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world, with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
Hopefully it's not another naked body,
Detective?
or else we're
I
not.
was first on scene.
All these people are vultures, officer.
You find her,
But you
Gonzalez?
can tell
Not
what's
me.
going on.
Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Just don't be naked. I really don't want to have to
All
freaking
these
edit it out again.
It's got to be something big, right?
Well, guys, you can already see from this distance I'm going to edit this part
Can't
out.
be much help to you,
So
Phelps.
I will show you guys. I'll tell you guys what happens, and I'll see you after the cut. Okay, guys, welcome back. I have it kind of angled to where, you know, it's YouTube friendly.
Similar MO.
Oh.
To what?
I gotta blur that out now.
Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem
Gotta
to
blur it
indicate
more.
a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home, not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Hopefully I can either blur that out or edit it out in some way. We'll see.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
What else we got? Money. Let's pocket that,
The motive
Phelps.
was robbery. Why not take the money?
Okay, well, it definitely wasn't robbery, Phelps, dummy. I mean, freaking she's naked and stomped to death and strangled. What do you think that is?
Detectives, RNI says a Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Just grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
It's fun having to walk around this freaking body. I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, well, I'll make sure to try to edit that out or blur it out in some way.
But you can tell
It'd be easy.
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
Can't talk to anybody else. I just like.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
So we can like kind of skip the. No, buddy. Oh my god. See, sometimes it doesn't always work. Like it acts like it's gonna let me have him drive, but then he just gets in the passenger seat anyways.
Still Whoa there!
Okay. Might just give up on even trying to save the city at this point.
There still might be some play in the boyfriend.
Ready?
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out there.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Breathe, Phelps.
Wow.
Breathe, damn it!
Excuse me? What did I even hit?
She was a woman, wasn't she? Well, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Hey, you hit me.
Full of advice, aren't you?
It's not my fault. I'm too good of a driver. Can't hold me back.
Central Unit, Car 16L reports a possible jumper at 8th and Hope. The Methodist Church unit can handle
Okay.
those two identified.
That sounds pretty cool, actually. Let's see what we can find here. As you guys can probably tell, I'm definitely not driving the best, nor am I really trying to this way anymore. Come on, dude. I wonder if there's like a timer. Like, if we don't make it in time, he's gonna eat himself off. Oh man, dude, these drives take forever, man. I think there's just a cop who was closer, probably, and wasn't driving towards the thing. Mate.
Give me a break.
Mate.
No way to drive.
Oh no.
I wish I could afford that. Out of the car. Police.
So I pay the city all these goddamn taxes and you need to take my
Yes.
car?
Yes.
I hope you get the death penalty.
Mate, I need your car. Last questions. Okay, so now I can see why you want to drive safely rather than recklessly, because then that happens. Whenever it comes back after like we get into like a cutscene. Hey, oh my god.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
I'm trying to save someone's life. Oh, we're finally already there. Jeez, it took like an hour. Oh, there we go.
I'll do it! So help me God, I'll jump!
You need to get up there.
Let me do the talking, detective. I know a ton of this psychology stuff. You take the back alley and find a way up there.
Come on, Phelps, let's get moving.
Are you jumping? Make sure you warn me before you do.
I will!
That does not sound like a very smart thing to say.
You think this thing can hold you, Rusty?
Wow.
bring you down with me,
Okay, not gonna lie, I'm surprised Rusty can even do this. Like, this is not easy.
Come on then, Lightfoot.
No offense, but I don't want you splashed on my shoes.
Are you crazy? What are you trying to do?
I remember my first jumper.
This what you wanted?
I can't do it. I'll come quietly, I need some help. Please. You gotta get me some help.
Give him away, Phelps.
You're a danger to yourself and to others.
Well, that was a waste of time. It was not intense as I thought it was going to be. Oh, look, our car's back. Yeah, so you do get levels for doing that. Oh man, time for another long drive. Far away is this place? See, I'm there, and it's like all the way. Oh man, it's so far away. Here, I'm gonna cut this part out for you guys. Actually, here, I'm gonna do this. Wait, it's faster, all of us. Come on.
You can drive.
No, I don't want to. Oh my gosh.
You know the way. You can drive.
There we go, finally. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm just loading it up. See what's popping in this person's house. The husbando. Oh, okay, wait a minute.
Phelps and Galloway.
Oh, it's the daughter.
LAPD.
Oh
Is
no.
your father home?
Oh, it's
We'll
the...
be home soon.
No.
He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Yikes.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
Dude, I'd be like freaking out if that were me as a
He'll be
kid.
back any moment. Just sit tight.
Don't think this is any use to us.
On the year any use. Wait, why is his wife so far away? What was going on there? Phelps, god damn it.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
Yes, he was making food. Good job, Phelps. Wait, stop, Phelps. You're killing me, dude. Stop. Wait, oh, there's anything in her room. What was that, though? Phelps, don't read her diary, please.
Incidental.
Separate rooms, question mark?
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
And the ring from her left hand.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Well, yeah, Phelps got... You kill me, man. Oh, here we go. Shoes.
Work boots. Size 8s.
Wait, what size were the... Small men's footprints leading to the body? Ooh, man. Can I get a size on the boots? Okay, well, we're gonna talk to the kid.
Is this about Mommy?
Yeah, she did backflip off the building.
Find her. Please tell me she's okay.
Yep, she's fine.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead.
Oh my god, Phelps?
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
She stopped crying real fast. She did it. She's the murderer.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Don't make me hit doubt, please. Okay, no, she has to be telling the truth.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important.
Yeah, she's definitely not gonna lie.
She wore a wedding ring?
I can't lie to
She
her.
chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Didn't pay attention, huh?
Yes, the yellow gold Elgin watch.
What?
Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
What? Please don't tell me she's, like, lying right there. Let me see. Do something. Looked off to the side. Diverts eye contact. Tall sales. Lying. God, I can't tell. I really don't want to screw this up.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Oh, man.
Hey!
What gives?
Daddy, the
Go
police
to your
are
room, please,
here.
Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
You better shut up.
Sure,
dude.
yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
No, you do not.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Because I know your size work boots, buddy.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Well, you're lying, buddy.
And you didn't report that she was missing till this morning? That's very unusual, Mr. Mueller. Not to mention suspicious.
Look, I was annoyed with her. That's why I was waiting for her to come home. Why, you telling me something different? You better think about leaving.
Oh,
You're
shoot.
gonna have some trouble on your hands.
Whoops.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh my
Got any way of
gosh.
confirming this story of yours?
You son of a bitch. You come here making all these accusations.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
That's a lie.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
I can use the...
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Yes.
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Interesting.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
You son of a bitch.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
There he is. See him?
They always have to run, dude, I swear.
Enough running, Hugo! Hands where we can see them.
Oh man, dude. Oh no.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
Hugo.
I can explain the...
Get him booked in at Central, officer.
Hugo,
And put him in an
why you
interview
gotta do
room.
that?
We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home, and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield, and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
Yikes.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop.
Yeah, I am. I'm an honest co-op.
Galloway,
Cole Phelps, badge
homicide
1247.
division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, Detective.
How can I help, Detective?
Did we get Ray Pinker and a technical
I need an address
services
on a
team to
Belmont
house
High
at
School.
130 North Bonnie Bray
Checking
Street.
for you, Detective.
Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks.
I don't think I need that location. I think I already have this
This
pretty
guy's got a screw loose.
wrapped up.
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting at the police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
Okay, we're gonna call it there for this episode, and we'll pick up right where we left off in the next one. So if you guys like the content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.